I feel he's jealous.
Cubana Chief Priest don't yarn in mind right now. He was on a TV station with Rob Mines, Ebuka, and a lot of people are now getting to understand the side of the story from him. But somehow, a lot of people are still against Cubana Chief Priest and saying that, man, Burna Boy this, Burna Boy that. They don't want to say the truth about everything. But when you look at the story behind this and understand that it was actually started by Burna Boy, because Cubana Chief Priest didn't make any direct statement or somehow to Burna Boy, but Burna Boy coming out to call him as a man, they don't grab you as a man on all those things. You should know that Cubana Chief Priest has a brand to protect, and then you should also understand that Cubana Chief Priest is a businessman. Soiling his name like that, you are damaging his reputation. That was why he went all out and then said something like Speed Darlington said about you, bend down, collect Grammy and all those things. You could understand how painful it is after building a brand and somebody is coming out to twat your brand. And Cubana Chief Priest went further to say, major thing why this guy they come against me, or why he actually came out against me, is because he felt that I'm supporting Davido too much. Yes, Cubana Chief Priest and Davido, they had a great relationship, and then they are still having interesting relationship. They have their ups and downs, they had issues, and they were able to squash it out and start a great relationship again. But a person of Burna Boy, you should not be angry at that. That is something I will say, because you should allow the lives of Cubana Chief Priest to be on their own. You should not be a bully. That is what a lot of people are seeing you as, Burna Boy. But Burna Boy is a fantastic artist. He has a brand to protect and all those things. He should not be using himself to actually push this kind of narratives around and all those things. He should always find a way to stay out of trouble. Just try and love people for real. And some people say that Cubana Chief Priest just a cap and all those things. You should understand that Cubana Chief Priest having a great relationship with Davido is really making a lot of people in the industry envious, because they feel that Cubana Chief Priest is ready to come out against the enemies of Davido. This guy is always coming out to actually attack the enemy of Davido and defend Davido in all situations, and that is something I kind of understand. What can you make out of this? You should listen to the interview and get to understand the angle with which Cubana Chief Priest actually spoke, and he spoke maturely. I respect that kind of a conversation he had. He didn't just burst out attacking Burna Boy. He said, yes, I admire Burna Boy. Burna Boy is a fantastic Afrobeat artist. He was able to bully the world to respecting Afrobeat. That is something I kind of respect about Burna Boy. But him coming out to attack my brand is something that I don't really like. Not be say because I be Davido friend and you are not Davido's friend. You are an enemy of Davido. You always coming out to attack everybody that is supporting Davido out there. That is something I noticed about his fans. You have to understand that Burna Boy actually started this fight with Cubana Chief Priest. Let's be honest. And also understand that, Burna Boy's attitude going into trouble, out of trouble, will not allow him to keep loyal persons around him like Cubana Chief Priest, like Israel DNW, and a lot of others. That is attitude wise. So it takes a lot to actually have this kind of attitude to keep such a person. That is something I kind of understand about the story. Let's catch glimpse.
Whatever he posted, why did you feel the need to make it what it was?
What he posted was too bad. I'm a brother. I'm a businessman, and everybody watched me grow, step by step, year by year. So you're not gonna come and throw jabs to my business, to my personality, and you expect me. And I looked at it. This is Burna Boy Chief Priest. He's a good one. I'm not looking down to fight. I'm looking up. So I think when he came, I'm like, woo, let's get to this. You understand? If it was somebody of, because I don't think David on his own can look at anybody on his camp and talk about him. So I felt like he knew we are in the same category and we're in the same status quo. That's why he can choose to say, I want to fight this guy. because I did nothing to you. I'm on my own. I've never fought you. I've never talked trash about your band. I play your music. I put it up on my Instagram. I put it on my story. And me and David, we never discussed anything about you because all of us used to be friends. And I'm proud of your success because he bullied the world into respecting Afrobeats, respecting African music. David, the way I'm with David, the way I can take any backlash for David. This is what all these artists want by them.
So you're saying that's what made him
Exactly.
there was no other reason?
Nothing else. That was the reason, I feel he's jealous. You understand? Because he doesn't have someone by his side that has my kind of energy. Who does he have? Nobody. So I feel he wants CP by his side. But I'm long gone because David has been so dead for me. David opened my club in Owerri. David opened my club in Asaba. David opened my hotel.
That's Davido, by the way.
I have musicians all around me. That's my business. You understand? And I'm a show promoter. So you don't get any artist we don't blow for this country that have not fucked with. You understand? I'm sorry. Sorry about that. So there's no big blown act that will not, if I don't book you directly, Atel will, Hennessy will, you understand, some brands who are partners with me will, to bring you to my location or to wherever the event is going on. So I have Flavor as my personal friend, I have Fino, I have Timaya, I have Zalata. It's my thing. You understand? So, my relationship with David is something a lot of people are not happy with, the way I carry David, the way I promote David.
Two-Face Idibia just announced separation from his wife after 13 years of marriage. That is getting a lot of people talking. I made a video where I spoke about, yes, we don't understand Annie Idibia. A lot of people are now saying that she is into drug addiction. Reading the stories or listening to the stories of Annie Idibia's brother when they had issues in the past, talked about, drug having influence on him, which he was introduced into drugs, by her sister at the time. I think that should be an effect to an extent. A lot of people are coming out to blame, Two-Face and saying that Two-Face, it be like say you don't do any. To women, they don't really, want to hear anything against women. Women, they love women on social media. Speed Darlington has started with Burna Boy, and this is an indirect statement to Burna Boy. He was really, according to the story, they said he attacked him in Lagos, he shot at his car and all those kind of things. And now he is trying to connect the dots to Burna Boy. I think Burna Boy is making a lot of statements that sounds suspicious. Remember days ago, there was a story that popped up on his page and said, yes, I got my guns ready and registered. That is really somehow. And this is beginning to connect. A video is all out, making around on social media right now. A lot of people are really responding to the video. And also, Speed Darlington has, issues with his lawyer right now. The legal firm actually representing him right now, they are saying that they are quitting. They're not fit do again because it's like the attitude of Speed Darlington is quite disturbing. That is something a lot of people are really talking about right now. I think Burna Boy should allow things to go and then face his own branding. That is something I can really say about all of this. What are your own takes about the story?